Hi, everyone. I really don't know what day in May it is. I know it's the end of May 2009. Really doesn't matter. I'm Dwight Schmuck, and this is the Schmuck Look. Rather, it's part one of the Schmuck Look today. I'm going to do a couple because both subjects are important. The first one, and, first off, as a complete aside, hey, I really want to thank everyone who sent me videos. I had 300 and some to go through. I did like 30 of them and said, oh, God. And I just deleted the rest. Folks, I love y'all. Gigolo8, thank you so much. Australia's beautiful, man. I love the place. Wish I could be there. I really do. Wildfires and all. Thank you so very much. You have a beautiful, beautiful country. Folks, you ever get a chance? Go. Anyway, sorry, and, Ian, Lorena, everyone, honest, there was no offense meant. I don't know what's going on. Something screwed up. All of a sudden, I had way over 300 vids to go through. Can you imagine trying to wade through that many all at once? I'm just one guy. I love y'all. I really, really do. Thank you. Please. It's just Schmuck World acting up. Anyway, back to the topic that I really want to get into. In the activism section, from Courage Campaign, 5 stars to you and 5 stars to the Rachel Maddow show, there was a video on a guy by the name of Lieutenant Choi being dismissed from the National Guard. He's an officer, West Point grad, fluent Arab linguist, okay? But he's gay. He admitted it in public, and that's, unmilitary. Why, we can't have that. Don't ask, don't tell, don't be. Think about it, folks. This is another one. By the way, California Supreme Court is going to render its decision today. It is a Tuesday on whether gay marriage, Proposition 8, should be overturned. Chances are they're going to do the gutless thing and say, it passed. 52% will do. I'm proud to be in Vermont, the first state that by the legislature had the guts to not only overwhelmingly pass the bill, but then immediately overrode the governor's veto. In this time of disharmony, it's time to unite, to give it up. Being the ultimate in moving targets is just so good, only straights can enjoy it. Did our military ever hear of, Alexander the Great? One of the greatest warriors of all time, conquered the entire known world and added to it. Nah. We have to discount him because he's gay, or was. And, wasn't there a Turkish fighting force that for a couple of 100 years literally was the toughest, meanest army in that part of the known world? And weren't they gay? And Lord help me, I can't remember their name off the top of my head here. But, yeah, there was. And, this is just such a stupid, stupid, stupid thing. Again, I'm going to reference Vietnam. In Vietnam, the Viet Cong were more afraid of the and I've never been challenged on this, and I've said it 3 or 4 other times, and no one has ever challenged me on this. Please do. The Australian fighting army was more feared than our Green Berets, more feared than our Rangers, more feared than our Marines, and Australia allowed gays in the military. Now, don't you want the enemy to be afraid? Right. Again, 5 stars to Courage Campaign, 5 stars to Rachel Maddow. The argument has been posited that it should be allowed to be decided by Congress. Well, President Obama is the commander-in-chief. He can change the policy. Didn't y'all vote for change? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, folks.